Yeah, you are glowing.
Oh, thanks to raw food.
Already in 14 days. Okay, so today is welcome to Raw Foodist 21-day Raw Food Challenge. Today is the day 14. And well, I really I'm so happy seeing all of you have that spirit and enjoying the process. The Right now we are not aiming at perfection, we are aiming at process. And for me it's like, let's say when I run marathon and when I cross the finish line, of course there is a joy, but more joy is during the training. That 6 8 month training, every day you get trained, and you someday you have a really hard time and some days is okay. So sometime your leg is hurting so much, sometimes some other difficulties. So all those things, training and that memory of the training is more enjoyable. So for you, this is also kind of marathon. And yeah, we when we train ourselves, the obstacle comes, and how we overcome those obstacles. That is important. And so it's very very important to make sure we pay attention on everything. It is if we don't pay attention, we are not going to understand uh, the from the ground level. So we have to see what are the problem, how we are solving it, and where we are going. The important thing is our destination. Our destination is nothing, the good health. And how to achieve that good health. What are the important factors? Yesterday I shared with you guys, drink a lot of water, plain water, not soda and juice and all those things is not a water. So that is something which is very important. And we once I see this way, once we focus on anything. So let's say you want to learn new dish. So you go to YouTube and see the new dish and you try. Chances are there you may fail, and chances are there you may succeed. And when you succeed, wow, I made this dish, I wanted to make it. You focused on it, you created that environment, you gathered all the resources, and you try. The most important thing is courage to try something different, to try something new. And I see that challenge every day, learning anything new. And it is enjoyable. Right now we are doing now, since couple of years we are doing beekeeping, but that's challenging. That beekeeping is challenging. Yesterday we had kind of little um, kind of situation where we have to work very quickly. And that quickly work is like this. In California, it's like generally is good weather, but yesterday it was kind of rainy and cloudy, and is going to continue. And we just installed our 3 new hive colony in my backyard. And in beginning, it's like they are babies, so they need some kind of food to start their colony. And for that we have to give them sugar syrup, water, diluted water we have to give with the sugar. And so that is important. And if we don't give them, they are going to die. Their growth is not going to be there. And since they cannot fly because of the bad weather, rainy, they cannot fly out to get their food. So I have to do certain, yesterday evening, my son called, hey, dad, this is what the situation is, and it is going to be next 2 3 days. They are going to starve. So yesterday I quickly made that syrup, went there, give that syrup, drop in each box three box we have. So that is the challenge. So, and we were not expecting that, that fast. But it is like we thought it in California is a good weather generally. So so what I'm trying to tell you, we have to get ready for any kind of situation. Sometimes is good, sometimes is not that good. We have some obstacle, especially like Manu said, bloating, and so that is not that bad. We can live with it, we can survive with it, and we have to come out from that bad situation. And definitely it's tricky, but it's doable. So, Naina Patel, any obstacle you have, or everything going good? Going good?
Yes,
Good.
everything going good. Yes, fine.
Very good. And how about you, Asmita? Then
Doing well.
going well.
Uh,
Okay. Nice,
Ch-
nice.
Chana Mumra is not allowed, right?
No, so again, don't think, keep this in your mind.
Right.
Everything is allowed. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is like not allowed. I made one video. Rule number 5 is
Mm-hmm.
its own rule. That's rule number 5. So you make your rule. So if you think that Chana Mamra is giving you some kind of satisfaction, go with it. But then your goal should be reduce it, little by little. And I guarantee you, after couple of months, you are not going to take it, because then you think, this is not that nutritional. The Mamra is not that, nutritional is okay. Actually, the rice itself is not that nutritional.
Grain, yeah.
And so then, is the Mamra is going, is okay. But if somebody is hooked up onto it, just go ahead and eat. But you don't have to worry about um, what is okay or not at this level. Once you go little up, once you have confidence that okay, now I can sustain, I can go on raw food instead, 30%, 40%, 50%, 70%, keep gradually growing. And that will give you really confidence how you can go more. And then you see the change in yourself. Once you see the change in yourself, that is the final stage. That is the real proof. You don't need that proof from your family members. You don't need proof from your friends, neighbors, cousins. Don't worry about all those stuff. When you see that, okay, you know what, now my ball movement is much better than before. It's much smoother, much quicker, much regular. Those are the thing. Okay, now second, I have better I'm getting better sleep. If it is the, I'm having more energy. Now I have more time to work on anything, gardening, housework, or anything. I'm now thinking more. I can write now more poem or anything. All those things are going to give you more better confidence. Mr. Sudhir Dalal, how are you doing? Your mute is okay. All right. So thanks for joining. So this is our all important matter. And once you keep the note of it, keeping note in initial stage is important. I'm not keeping now, but I used to do it in before note, like what is bothering me. And you have to figure out that very quickly. If anything is bothering you, try to find out the reason for it and try to find out the solution for it.
How many videos did you make? Sorry. How many videos did you make?
Videos every day. Every day we are making videos, and I'm uploading every day. So today's video is going to be edited tomorrow. So tomorrow night I will upload it.
No,
But my own video,
Yeah.
My own old video, I think around 100.
Oh.
You go on my YouTube channel and you go and see there are so many videos I made on every topic. So today's topic is like fueling your day. And you ask me this question, Asmita Ben, how I'm fueling my day. So I'm going to give in very short, not everything, but very short. So first thing, when I wake up, next to my bed, I keep this water bottle. So immediately I drink a water, and with my in my mouth all those bad stinky saliva, I gulp in. That saliva is the gold. That saliva is going to give you, that is more probiotic. So that is first thing I do. Then brush, then go, my bathroom activity, toilet, that finished within 15-20 minutes. I'm done. Then my day starts. Then I make my own green tea. So my green tea is nothing. It is like lots of ginger, all chai masala, means black pepper, cinnamon, cardamom, all those. I put it in there. But I'm using a lot of ginger. Ginger is very good. Ginger is a golden medicine. You use it anywhere and everywhere, wherever is possible in raw form. So then that is my first morning. That's how I start. Then if I'm hungry at 9 o'clock, I used to eat before 2 banana, long back, 5 year back, 7 year back. Then it went to the 1 banana, because now I'm not feeling that hungry after my morning green tea. With the green tea, I take almond and walnut. That is my breakfast. So after that, around 9 o'clock, when I'm going to office, I take maybe 1 banana. And now I'm even taking the small, instead using that yellow banana, bigger one, I'm using small red banana. And it is red banana is I found out is more nutritional, and it is much better, less sugar. So that is my you don't have to do all these things. This is how you have to evolve. I did my research, so that suits my lifestyle. Then I take fruits in my lunch bag when I go to work at 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock. If I'm hungry, I eat a couple of fruits. So maybe that's a persimmon, if from my backyard, or apple, or guava, or anything, grapes. So whatever fruits available in a season, fresh. Make sure fresh, not the frozen fruits or not the canned fruits. So fresh fruits, eat whatever. Don't eat same thing for a long time. So let's say mango is right now not available in Kerala, so it's okay. But when it's available, I'm going to start eating mango. So that's how when you eat a seasonal fruit, it is going to give you better nourishment. And so that is very important. After, so fruit I'm taking only in the morning. I mean in afternoon, morning and afternoon. At evening, I eat only vegetables. So in between, I don't feel hungry. So I'm not eating anything, but I keep nuts with me. So nuts is always there if I feel hungry. Even in my car, I keep nuts. So in nuts means almond, walnut. I put some raisins or craisins. So that gives a little bit of help. So that is there, and that's it. That's from my day. That's all my day. That's how it's fueling my whole day, and I can work for 15 hours and no problem.
So, how do you eat your vegetables? Do you how
Uh,
many different kind, and how do you eat your vegetables? As a juice? Do you cook them or raw?
so let's say, okay. So let's say if I want to eat broccoli tonight. So I just shred the broccoli, not cooking, not boiling, just wash it well and shred it. And then I put in their chutney, salsa. Then I put, let's say, peanuts or mushroom, anything which you think you need it, and any other vegetable. I mix it well. I put a black vinegar. I put yeast flax. Those are the thing. It gives, and I made a lot of videos. I can send it to you, Smita Ben. You can see how I make it, and not only for me, even when I have a guest, and I can make for them also. So that is something which is I'm doing it. So now today we have a guest speaker, Dr. Naresh Jani. Please, if you can come on the video. And he is Dr. Naresh Jani is I think he can listen me. Yes, you are there. He is my schoolmate. We grew up together from the grade 5th. And the thing is, he was always number 1 in our class, and I was always number 15. So,
Hi, good morning.
good
Viewers.
morning, good evening. Yes, yes, Dr. Jani. So we were
So,
talking about how to fuel the day. If you can give us your experience. He just visited a few months back to California, Los Angeles. We met after 50 years. So yeah, first time after 50 years. So go ahead, Dr. Jani. It's floor is yours.
yeah. So actually, see, I'm a first disclaimer. I'm a dietitian or I'm a nutrition specialist. Okay, I will give my experience as well as my input. See, the raw food is really good, but there are some concerns, some of the red flags, according to me. When the person is suffering from metabolic disease like a kidney, thyroid, liver, hypertension, diabetes, then one has to consult their physician. See, raw food is always good and it is a preventive as well as a reversal of the disease, but it takes some time. You have to be very vigilant about it. Now, secondly, regarding the procurement of raw food, now see, I had at Popnas, what this call in English, I don't know, but the Popnas at Axay Shah's.
Here in America, it is known as a pomelo, or it is like a cousin of a grapefruit.
Yeah, and it is a really, actually, I had never tasted such a good Popnas.
That's
first
a
time.
that's
Yeah.
a grapefruit from my backyard.
Yeah. It was really good, very tasty. Only the caution I say that do not mix up and mix up with all this salt, pepper, or anything. This you should eat fruits in a raw form, in a natural form. I sometimes say they make a salad or they make this sprouted uh, other things. I think you should enjoy it in a pure form and do not mix up with the other things. Okay. For example, if you want to eat coconut, break the coconut and eat the coconut in a pure form. That is whatever the content of that inside. If you enjoy that, you enjoy the taste also, and that is this. Secondly, see, actually, I am a proponent of raw food because it is prevents at least metabolic disease. But if once someone is suffering from that, the one has to be very cautious and it should be started slowly. I have not completely raw food is like Akshay. I eat cooked food also, and according to me, cooked food is also required because it is an evaluation. See, because some of the things like starch you cannot digest. Secondly, if you get the raw food in a fresh form, in a safe form, then it is good. But if it is not safe, it is not pure, then there could be a problem of disease. So that is why, but again, raw food is very good. One should indulge in it. But if you are not comfortable, you should go slowly and steadily. But I cannot do because of my busy schedule with actually, I was in meetings since morning. But then whoever is able to possible, they go for raw food.
I 100% agree with you, Dr. Jani. I recommend everybody, hey, don't make any change based on my suggestion. Do your due diligence. Talk to your doctor first. I'm also not. I don't have any medical background. I'm not dietitian. I'm not certified dietitian or anything. But still, it worked for me, and it works for many other people. So I'm just giving my experience. I'm not telling anybody, okay, this is going to work, and this is the remedy for this disease or remedy for that disease. I'm not saying at all that. I'm all my approach to the whole concept of raw food is surrendering to the nature, mother nature, and see how it works on you. And that is the whole my concept, my perception of the food, and it helped me. But what Dr. Jani says, that's 100% true. If you don't know how to do it, it is going to backfire. And especially when the fruits and vegetables, if it is uh, with the pesticides and a lot of chemicals and stuff, wash it well, see what is from where you are getting. Don't get those things with the place where it is really bad. So I know some place in India, they say they inject the stuff in the fruits and vegetables. So don't go there. Get it from the real source, and it is not hard. Once you know it, it will be easy. So that is what my 2 cents. That yes, Dr. Jani, you are absolutely right. But still, I see that if one person starts as a raw food and focus a little bit more, uh, eventually it's going to give up the cooked food. Eventually, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen maybe 2 months. It's not going to happen maybe 6 months. It depends on you. And that yesterday, even Karthik Pandit said, I'm not a normal person. I'm crazy. I'm telling everybody. I did overnight, but it didn't hurt me. It worked very well. And I want to show you some example of it. And Rupesh made one slide. Rupesh ji, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you
I mean,
can you share the slide? This is the
okay.
slide. Yesterday we were talking about the skin and the health and stuff. So just a 2 minute I will take for to demonstrate this. Show the first slide.
Yes, sir.
So what here I'm trying to explain it to you how the raw food is going to work with you, how raw food is so important and what. So here me and Andre Agassi, the celebrity, is a tennis player, Wimbledon champion, and a very good athlete. This is 10 years back. Okay, just and why I chose Andre Agassi, because one person, somebody called me one day, hey Akshay, your picture is on Time magazine cover page. And I said, okay, show me. And he showed me Andre Agassi's picture. So this is 10 years back. Now, okay, next slide. This is today. Today, me with my grandson, and today him as, after 10 years. Now, let's go to the third slide and look at just closely, okay? The third slide, this is now, we are all together 10 years back and today. All right. The next slide. This is Andre Agassi at age 55 today. Right now, he's age 55. And here is my picture, age 55. He's a celebrity. He is an athlete. He knows the food. Okay. And now the most important slide this morning I found out. Next one. Here it says, okay, can you enlarge please? Okay, here is it. Andre Agassi diet was characterized by a preference for simple, sometimes unhealthy food. Particularly during his early career, he is known for enjoying things like hamburgers and fries. Later in his career and after some setback, Agassi adopted a more structured approach to nutrition. Okay, you can take out this slide. What I am trying to say to everybody, Andre Agassi, he has all the resources, everything. He is 55. I am 66. And today is like a more, he is like whatever damage he has done by eating the junk food is now it's showing on this on his face. It's showing on his aging. So all I want to tell that, hey, if you care for your health, be careful, put some focus on it, put some rational thinking on it, and you are going to find the way. And as I said, and I'm telling, what Dr. Jani said is 100% true. Don't make those drastic change, otherwise it's going to backfire. Yes, Dr. Jani, what is what do you want to say now?
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you. I'm totally agree that junk food is junk food, and that is actually in Bombay they eat pav bhaji. That is a very very favorite for the people, and that is a almost junk food. There is no nutrition value, and it is definitely going to increase your lipids. Is going to make you sick. So transforming from junk food to a raw food is good, is always good. It prevents also, again I say, it even reverses if you are vigilant enough. Secondly, see, I'm again say that if you are eating cooked food, so that the cooked food is also, it should be homemade and it should be properly cooked, and it is again for safety. When they are cooking the food, that bacteria, virus and other things are getting destroyed. Secondly, you can about to preserve it. Thirdly, it is some of the food you cannot digest, so when you cook it, it is just easily digestible. So these are other points vis-a-vis. But then again, see, completely 24/7 for raw food, I agree to disagree. But then you should go for it. Okay. And it is good also. Ha.
Now, most of the I am, as I said, I had my personal doctor here, and coincidentally he was also Indian, Gujarati, Patel, and he said that, hey, he tried for 1 month and he enjoyed it. And he says it's fantastic, very good, but he says the craving for the Gujarati Indian food is so hard to stay away from the cooked food. But he says, if you can do it, just keep doing it. And, is watching my numbers since last, 16 years. I changed the doctor now, a different doctor, but still I got from the new doctor. Same thing, keep doing what you are doing, because my numbers are good. My blood reports are good. And I'm feeling good. I don't have arthritis, BP, blood pressure, diabetes, no cardiovascular, any issues. So those are the thing which is majority. Most of the people at my age, they are suffering. In my family, my friends, a lot of they have the issue already. The knee transplant, replacement, and all those stuff is happened for bypass. So if I see this way, if I can stay away from the doctors, and I hate doctors, not Dr. Jani, but in general, I don't like to go to but in a certain way, it's like, okay, I ask doctor, what we can do, what we cannot do, and I follow their instruction. Okay, last year, doctor said, okay, Akshay, right now is the time to take this vaccination, this. I followed his instruction. They are good. They you have to listen them, but at the same time apply your own rationale, apply your own mind. First of all, once you bring the awareness of your health, and you now focusing on your health, slowly you are going to evaluate, and slowly you are going to use better food, regardless what food you are using. My 2 cents is that, once you start it, you are going to get definitely 100% benefit. If don't, quit. If you are not getting benefit from the raw food, quit. because I'm not selling you anything. I don't need any reward. I don't need any praise even, that hey, because of you. No, if it is benefiting you, keep going, dig it more, have some more curiosity to understand more. Like Asmita Ben is asking, how to do it, and I'm definitely going to help her, because I'm seeing her curiosity. And Manu said other day, she lost already in this 14 days a few pounds. Now, that is not, losing pound is not the goal. The goal is better health, but the losing pound is a side effect, and it is better side effect, that it is, you are getting that benefit. So that's what my 2 cent. And I really appreciate, Dr. Jani, your time on your busy schedule. Any other words of inspiration?
No, no, good. Actually, see, the raw food is always good. If you are able to perform, it is good. And you are running that marathon also. You are
Right.
quite maybe fitter than me. It is good also. See, raw food, I'm not against the raw food. Only thing is that there are certain limitation as far as the safety is concerned. You said rightly, in watermelon they inject some chemical to make it more red, or even that mango is available now in Bombay. They put powder to get it ripened. So all these things are dangerous things. So if you get it pure, if you get it fresh, and if you do not mix it up with which is not required, if you eat it in pure form, so it is very good. And I'm actually supporter of you. And I met you. I said you are my Krishna. I'm your Suma. I'm learning from you. Yeah. And
Thank you.
secondly, actually, you are after a very good poet. તમે બહુ સારું કવિતા લખો છો, and I appreciate that also. Actually, see, my favorite kavi was Narsi Mehta, and second favorite is you, because your poem is a real substance also, and I enjoyed that. Yeah. So goodbye
Thank,
and good luck. Anytime you can call me and we'll meet. Okay. Yes.
thank you very much. Thanks for your
Okay.
words, kind words. Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome.
Thank you. So, okay, guys, today is the day 14. We almost done 2 week. Tomorrow is the day 15, and tomorrow's topic is handling social and family meals. And I'm going to demonstrate, tomorrow. Maybe I have another doctor, dentist is coming, but is kind of he sent me text that he cannot join. Maybe, so I'm going to find out. And it was a fantastic today episode, and I enjoyed it, showing the Andre Agassi's comparison. So, well, thank you very much, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Food matters, but raw food matters.